What is up, Minglers? This is Pammy back with another video. This is probably something a little bit different than what you're used to watching with gameplays on YouTube, but I thought I would try something a little bit different for you today. So this is the first game in a series that I played growing up. It's from Sierra, and the series is called King's Quest. This first game specifically is King's Quest, Quest for the Crown. So, this first game is pretty short. I'm hoping to get it done in just one video. I actually tried recording it yesterday, but my recording crashed yet again. So this is take two, hoping it will actually work this time. So let's go ahead and watch the introduction so you can see what this game is about.
You are Sir Graham, the bravest and most honorable knight in the troubled realm of Daventry. King Edward the Benevolent, aged ruler of Daventry, has summoned you to the castle for reasons unknown.
Greetings, Sir Graham. The King is expecting you. Allow me to escort you to His Majesty's throne room.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Raise the portcullis.
I am at your service, my king.
I am an old man, Sir Graham. Perhaps too old to carry the weight of this crown. My bones ache and my hands tremble. I am afraid my time on earth grows short. But enough about me. Great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of 3 magical treasures. I have chosen you, the finest knight in all of Daventry, to search for these lost treasures. Only then can this kingdom be restored to its former glory. And only then may I rest with the knowledge that my people are safe. The first treasure is a magic mirror that foretells the future. The second is a magical shield that protects the bearer from all mortal harm. The third and last is an enchanted chest that is forever filled with gold. I know that what I ask is difficult, nay, perhaps impossible. The dangers are many, but you are brave and pure of heart. That is why I chose you to volunteer. If you succeed, you will inherit my crown and rule the realm of Daventry as her rightful king. Go, Sir Graham, and know that the fate of Daventry lies in your hands.
Take heart, my king. I shall not fail you.
Okay, so essentially what's going on here is we have these 3 treasures of Daventry that have been lost or stolen over the previous decades, I guess. Why King Edward has never tried to find these things before now, I'm not really sure. That's kind of a major plot hole. I don't know why he's waiting until the end of his life to say, oh yeah, we should probably do this before I die, because I feel kind of responsible. So, we being the finest knight in all of Daventry, King Edward calls upon us to go find these treasures, and if we find them, we're going to be made king. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, so it says, would you like to play the game without the possibility of encountering dead ends or getting stuck? So something about Sierra games, not even just with King's Quest, but with their other games, they were known for having the player encounter these dead ends and getting stuck, being unable to finish the game because of really small, even sometimes mundane things that they were missing. You know, if there were items that they were missing, if there were people they hadn't spoken with, if there were items they hadn't combined, or if they'd fallen into a hole that they shouldn't have too soon. These things would make it so it was impossible to finish the game unless you were smart enough to save your game a lot in different files so that you could go back, correct what you did wrong, and then finish the game. So, just to try to make this a little bit quicker, I am going to disable this. so that nothing will happen so that I will get stuck.
You have disabled dead ends. The game will be fully playable from beginning to end, and you will never get into a situation where you are forced to restart from the beginning.
Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and bump up the game speed here so it'll move a little bit faster. That's my old save. Okay, so if you see a weird jump here, it's because my recording crashed on me yet again, and I didn't realize until I'd actually played the whole game. I was able to save about the first 6 minutes. So I'm gonna basically start from the beginning and try this again. We'll see how it goes. So if the game seems to jump a lot, yeah, that's because I keep closing out of the game to make sure it's still recording. So if I seem a little frazzled or a little quick with this game, it's because this is now my 3rd time playing
With a
it.
small shove, you manage to push the rock a few feet, revealing a shallow hole underneath.
And that's been since yesterday, so...
You reach into the hole and find an intricately carved dagger. You carefully lift it out, being careful not to cut yourself. Be careful, Sir Graham. You might cut yourself.
So, if I miss out on telling you things or explaining things, it's because I did it in previous recordings, and in my mind I think, oh yeah, I already said this.
Footholds in the coarse bark of the tree. You easily clamber up the trunk to the branches above.
But in reality, I haven't said it in this recording, so please forgive me if that happens. It is not intentional. If you do have any questions about the game, including about how it was made and such, please feel free to ask.
You carefully lift the golden egg out of the nest.
Okay. That works too. So I apologize. It seems like I have to do a lot of wandering in this game because I can never remember where.
You choose a big, meaty-looking walnut from the bunch scattered around. When you open the walnut, you discover the nut inside is pure gold.
I know what the screens look like where I need stuff, but I can never remember where the screens are in conjunction with each other. So if I wander around a lot, that's why.
Suddenly you
Oh,
hear the
jeez.
heavy footfalls of an ogre. He stomps into the clearing, spots you, and decides to crush the life out of you.
Go! Okay, that worked. Hooray! Okay, let's grab some pebbles here.
You grab some pebbles.
Huh. I'm a chronic saver, if you couldn't tell. Okay.
The woodcutter speaks to you, his voice broken with sorrow.
We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but we've had no food for so long. My beautiful wife cannot even rise from her bed. I fear she may die soon.
Then why are you okay? If you've had no food, why are you doing just fine? How explain that? Okay, I'm gonna check the recording real quick.
This thing?
Okay, we're still doing good with the recording. I'm gonna be checking this like every 2 minutes now, I swear.
Suddenly you hear the heavy...
Leave me alone!
Without warning,
Oh my
he darts out
gosh!
of the bushes and runs straight for you. Look out! Don't let him catch you! How many times have you been told not to wolf down your food?
Oh, that pun. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's try that again.
Sudden.
See, him I can escape pretty quickly, but the wolf is fast. Oh, good. Okay. Alright. Let's move on over again. Let's make sure we don't need anything down this way before we go into the well. Ah. This should look familiar if you know your fairy tales and folklore.
Yum, the house tastes even better than it looks.
Let's see if anybody's home.
There is no answer from inside the house.
Well, nobody's home. And as the finest knight in all of Daventry, that means that I can just walk in wherever I want,
Take
so
the cheese from the cabinet.
let's take a look at this.
You grab the note from the table.
And let's read it.
There is a message written on the note. Sometimes it is wise to think backwards.
Sometimes it is wise to think
Off in the
backwards.
distance, you hear a high, squeaky voice.
I can smell someone tasty in my house. I'm going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum. After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I'll be ready to have someone for dinner.
What you got cooking there? Can I see? Can I see? Oh no.
With a mighty shove, you courageously push the wicked witch into the pot. Her wild screams are suddenly cut off as she melts away into the oily green slime. Congratulations!
Hey, finest knight in all of Daventry. Okay, well she won't be giving us any problems anymore. Okay, so for you guys this wasn't a bit of a break, but for me it was because my recording crashed again. Yay!
After you are in the old bucket, your weight causes it to slowly descend.
So I get to replay a little part of it here again, but that's okay. This is why I keep checking all the time, because I don't trust it anymore.
You manage to take the bucket.
Okay. So, I really like the music for this game. I think it fits really well. Just has a nice atmosphere to it.
You kneel down and fill the bucket with the cool water.
Okay. Gonna use our water here.
Good shot! The water hits the dragon square in the face, dousing his fire.
Nice.
Unable to defend itself with anything more than harmless clouds of steam, the dragon rolls aside the granite boulder and slinks off in shame, leaving the mirror behind.
Nice. Alright. 1 down, 2 to go.
You take the magic mirror. Congratulations!
Yay. Okay. Let's save this under a new file this time. Alright. Still good for recording, so let's go. I seem to be able to record for about 6 to 7 minutes before it crashes for some reason. I'm not sure why it's doing this still. I've been speaking with people from Screencast-O-Matic trying to figure it out, so hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Inside the rotting stump, you notice a small leather pouch.
Okay, let's go ahead and take it.
As you lift the pouch from the stump, you feel its contents shifting inside.
Okay.
When you peek inside the leather pouch, you discover it's filled with diamonds.
Nice. Okay. Let's move along. Move along, move along. Okay.
It would be a shame to pick the lovely wildflowers.
Well, I guess. Look at the birdies. Okay, let's move along over here. Little goat. It's a cute little goat. Doing good on my points, about halfway there. Okay, let's come on over here now.
You pick a large
Yeah.
four-leaf clover from the patch.
Woohoo! Okay, you guys are gonna think I'm insane with all these jumps and saves, but I know it's gonna stop at some point.
Gentle Sir Graham, I am your fairy godmother. Your quest is indeed noble. What little aid I can offer you is this protective magic spell, effective for but a short while. I shall be watching over you, Sir Graham.
Okay. Alrighty. That's cool. Uh-oh.
As you start to cross the bridge, a huge hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way.
Well, I need to figure out our way around that. Oh, we're back at the castle again. Let's go out this way. And let's go over here. Ah.
You pluck a plump orange carrot from the ground.
Okay. Wonder if we can give this to our buddy over here, Mr. Go. Come on, keep going. Oh, okay, well, let's try this.
Nothing.
Oh no!
There's-
Oh, I didn't want to eat it.
Oh no, the goat has escaped.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to restore now. Okay, let's try this again. Guess what? I crashed again. Derp-a-derp. It's nice though that I don't have to replay too much of it whenever this happens. It's just like maybe a couple minutes. Oh my gosh, now I'm all disoriented again. Okay, now let's get this carrot.
You
Oh, it's gonna be such a pain to edit. Oh, my fairy godmother still isn't coming along. That's interesting. Let's get this taken care of first.
nothing. Nothing.
There we go.
Very clever. You tempt the goat with a carrot, and he begins to follow you around. You've made a friend.
It's different that time.
You had better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see this under 4 again. Still no fairy godmother.
As you start to cross the bridge, it is a well-known fact that goats hate trolls intensely. You move aside and let the goat take care of this wretched, nasty troll.
Yeah, boy!
Lowers his head and runs straight for the troll, butting him right off the bridge and into the river below. That's the last you'll see of that troll.
Should just go back and watch that in slow-mo. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna have so many save files if we don't run out.
Welcome, Sir Graham. I've been expecting you. I have something that will be of great use to you. But first, Sir Graham, you must answer this riddle. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name?
Okay, so the note at the witch's house says sometimes it's wise to think backwards, and it's in reference to this puzzle. And then if you're noticing what this guy is doing and what he looks like, you should know this is Rumpelstiltskin. So we can't do his name like this as Rumpelstiltskin because we need to do it backwards. So let's see if I can do this off the top of my head. Okay, Rumpelstiltskin. No. Stilt. Right? Okay, I think that's right. ELPM. Rumpelstiltskin. I think that's right. Uh-oh.
Where in the world did
Dang
you get
it!
that idea? That's not even close.
Alright,
You have
guys.
2 guesses left.
Where did I mess up?
You still haven't guessed my name. Ready to take another shot at it?
Okay. I know that's the first part. Let's see. Rumpelstiltskin. So S-T-I-L-T. Rumpel is R-U-M-P-L-E. So E-L-P. Isn't that right? R-U-M-P-L-E-S-T-I-L-T-Skin. Rumpelstiltskin, right? Yeah, okay, there we go.
That's right. Outstanding. I didn't think you were that clever.
Wow,
As a
thanks.
reward for your sharp intellect, here are some beans. They're no ordinary beans, but it's up to you to find out why. Somebody
Okay.
as smart as yourself should have no problem at all. Well, step over here so I can give them to you.
Jeez.
Here you are. Good luck on your quest.
Magic beans in this world of fairy tale and lore. Wonder what that could mean. Okay, I'm still good to go. Let's do another save file. Alright. Okay. Wonder if I can... This fairy godmother is not coming around, which is interesting to me. Because I usually...
You plant the magical beans in the fertile soil. Suddenly, something incredible begins to happen.
Wow. Fertile soil. More like steroid soil, am I right? Anywho, as I was saying, I usually come across the fairy godmother before I get to this point, so that's interesting to me. I think this music is very King's Quest 7 in this sequence, which I like, because that was actually the first King's Quest game I ever played. Just gotta be careful in the clouds, because if you step incorrectly, you'll fall through to the ground and die. Actually, I'm gonna go down here. Not quite ready to face you-know-who yet. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip past that. Basically just that I found a slingshot in the tree. I got some points for it. Okay. So, this is another instance in which they really award intellect and thinking outside of the box rather than going for the easy way out. So I could, if I wanted to, sling some pebbles at the giant with my slingshot, and I'd get about 3 points for doing that, so I still get something. But doing it this way, trying to tire him out and not using violence as a means to my end, I end up getting more points. I think I actually get 7 instead of 3. Which way you're coming? Okay. It's supposed to say that he's getting tired, but I might have skipped past it by
The
accident.
huge giant, tuckered out from stomping around, has fallen fast asleep.
Yeah.
Slowly, carefully, you take the chest without waking the giant.
Okay.
You are dazzled by the countless supply of gold coins spilling from the magic chest. You quickly close the chest.
Okay, well, I'm supposedly still recording. This is the longest I've been able to go, so I don't know if that means I'm going to crash again soon or not. Okay, let's see if we can get down here. Gotta be kind of careful. Oh, no, don't go down that way. Because, if we're not careful, the dwarf can come out and try to get our stuff. It doesn't happen every time I play, It's just randomized. Almost there. And if you're not careful, you can fall. Why a dwarf would just be waiting in here for people is beyond me, but whatever.
As you
Oh, sorry. I'm so used to skipping past the narration in this. I'm really sorry. I feel like I'm checking, like, literally every 60 seconds to see if it's still working. Okay. So, let's see. Where's that screen where the fairy godmother comes by? Maybe I can catch her this time. Just want my points, man. I want my full points. Yeah, she's still not coming by. That's really, really weird. That doesn't usually ever happen. Okay. What do I have? I have the mirror. And I have the chest. Come on. Why aren't you going down? That's weird. Well, this is odd. This is quite odd indeed.
wandering along the banks of the
Here we go. Oh, sorry.
That's strange. You don't get an answer.
I'm really sorry. You told me to keep skipping through the narration.
Talking to yourself is a sure sign that the hot Daventry sun is taking its toll on you.
Okay. Ease up a bit there, bud.
The elf is impressed by your friendliness and responds by handing you an elegant little ring.
I've had an eye on ye, Sir Graham. Methinks you might enjoy this little trinket. For just a wee bit of time, it has the power to make ye invisible. May it give ye as much entertainment as ye has given me this day.
With that, the elf vanishes.
As ye has given me. Very nice. Nice grammar there. Okay, still doing good. Alright, here's what I'm looking for.
You pick up the bowl.
Okay.
The small bowl feels rather ordinary. You notice
Ordinary.
something written in it.
Alright, well, let's take a look.
Inscribed on the inside of this empty ceramic bowl is the word fill.
Okay. Fill.
To your astonishment, something begins to bubble up from the bottom of the bowl. Within moments, the bowl is filled with a hot, savory stew.
Yum. Don't think I can go that way. So let's try this way. Okay. Did I get the nugget? Yes, I did. Okay. My nugget of gold. Hey. Okay. Where is... Here we go. Here's the house. So, let's feed this poor woman.
Woodcutter speaks to you, his voice broken with sorrow.
Oh, Sir Knight, you have returned. But I fear that my wife grows weaker still for lack of food.
I'll take care of that.
The woodcutter is overwhelmed with joy.
Thank you, Sir Knight. We shall never forget your kindness and generosity.
Yeah, well, I am the finest knight in all of Daventry.
As a small token of our thanks.
That's pretty cool. I like fiddles. I cannot believe I'm 15 minutes into this recording and it's still working. Yay! Okay. Okay, so I got about 15.5 minutes in before my recording crashed again. So that's pretty good. I'm hoping I can finish the game in this next recording and call it good. Okay, I'm just trying to think here what I have to redo now. This is the problem. Yay, here we go.
Gentle, I shall.
Yeah, you guys have seen that before, so I'm not gonna make you sit through that again. Okay. Yay.
With a mighty leap, you grab hold of the condor's talons. You pick the mushroom.
Ye best be careful, young Graham. The mystic protective spell of mine has weakened and departed.
The rat grins crookedly, his long, pointed fangs glistening in the torchlight.
That's right, mister. Just walk a little closer. Cheese, eh? Well, yeah, now that you mention it, I guess I am kinda hungry.
The rat drools at the sight of the cheese and snatches it from your hand. You might want to count your fingers. Oh no! There are 2 leprechaun guards here, and they don't look pleased to see you at all. What are you going to do now? Wonderful job! Leprechauns find fiddle music irresistible. The moment they hear the music, they begin dancing a frenzied jig. Finally, swept away by the snappy music, the leprechaun guards zap right out of the room. Overhearing the fiddle music you played in the hallway, the leprechauns have begun to dance. As they do, they pop away in a fit of merrymaking. You take the magic shield. Congratulations! You take the Leprechaun King's jeweled scepter. You eat the mushroom. mushroom. Congratulations! You now have all 3 of Daventry's lost treasures. Now, don't waste any time. Bring the treasures straight back to King Edward before it's too late. That's odd. Why aren't the guards at their posts? More curious still, the courtyard is deserted. This area is usually filled with the ladies and lords of the castle. This is highly unusual. You begin to feel deeply disturbed, as if all is not right within the castle. You can faintly hear a commotion in the king's chamber to the west.
There is nothing to be done. Oh, our king's melancholy is too much for his heart to bear. If only Sir Graham had returned with the 3 lost treasures of Daventry.
Sir Graham,
He's returned.
did he find the treasures? Shh. Listen.
Your Highness, I am at your service.
Did you succeed in your quest?
I did, Your Majesty. Here, as you commanded, the magic mirror, the magic shield, and the magic chest.
I'm afraid it is a little too late for me, but you have done superbly, my knight. As I promised, the crown is yours. I know you will serve this kingdom well.
The king is dead. Long live the king!
Long live the king!
And thus ended Sir Graham's quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. Despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous for years to come. And whenever King Graham looked into his magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come for him, for his children, and for Daventry, the land he loved so much.